Taurus, your birth marks your destiny. Discover your inner power. Did you know that not all Taurus have the same energy? Although this sign shares a common base, the exact date on which you were born defines unique features of your personality. Your position within Taurus Deanatos reveals whether you are more determined, communicative, or disciplined. Did you be born in the first days of the sign, standing out for your strength and connection with the earthly? Or perhaps in the middle Dean, with a special creativity and magnetism? Or are part of the last deanery, with an ambition and discipline that differentiate you? Today we will explore how these three types of Taurus, influenced by Venus, Mercury, and Saturn, develop their essence in different ways. We will analyze its characteristics, how they affect their way of loving, working, and achieving success. Pay attention, because this route will help you better understand your own identity and potential. Taurus Deanatos and their impact on your life. Astrology is not only based on the solar sign, but on the small nuances that make it special. Within Taurus, there are notable differences according to the exact date of birth, and these are reflected in the so-called Dean, which divide the sign into 3 periods of 10 days. Each of them has a particular energy that influences the way you face life. If you like this content, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment telling me what you think so far. I will love to know your opinion and talk with you in the comments. The first deanery covers from April 20th to 30 and is completely governed by Venus, giving emotional intensity and a strong connection with the material and sensory. Those who are born at this stage have an admirable resistance and a loyal and passionate personality. The second deanery, from May 1st to 10, receives the influence of Mercury, which gives them an agile mind, a great communication capacity, and an inclination towards art and creativity. They are more expressive Taurus, with a natural charism that makes them highlight. Finally, the third deanery, from May 11th to 20, has the presence of Saturn, which brings discipline, ambition, and a structured vision of life. These people have a strategic mentality and a great capacity for resistance to challenges. How does your deanery influence your destiny? Each deanery has its own strengths and challenges, and knowing yours will allow you to better take your potential. Astrology is a powerful tool to understand your character and head for success in love, work, and your personal goals. So now that you know more about the 3 types of Taurus, which one do you identify more? First, deanery, the strength of unwavering Taurus. Get ready to discover hidden aspects of your personality or better understand Taurus in your life. Continue exploring and let the essence of this sign unfold before you. Those born between April 20th and 30 represent the most authentic and powerful form of Taurus. Under the influence of Venus, his connection with the material world, love and stability, is stronger than in other decanates. They stand out for their unwavering determination. Once they set an objective, there is no obstacle that stops them. Their perseverance makes them reliable and firm people, capable of overcoming any challenge with patience and resistance. However, its solid character can also become a trap. The famous stubbornness of Taurus is especially pronounced in this group. They can hold on to their beliefs and resist any change they have not planned. For them, adapting can be complicated, but learning to be more flexible will allow them to grow and evolve. Love and relationships in the first deanery. In the sentimental field, the Taurus of this period are deeply loyal and protective. When they love, they do it with absolute commitment, becoming constant support for their partner and loved ones. But they also demand reciprocity. They need to feel security and stability in their relationships to be able to surrender completely. They do not easily trust, but once they open their heart, they do it with the intention of being forever. His love is strong and stable, but they can become possessive if they feel that their safety is at risk. Work and purpose of life. In the professional field, those born in this deanery have an admirable work ethic. They do not seek immediate rewards, but prefer to build their success step by step. They are patient, reliable, and resistant to pressure. which makes them excellent leaders and teammates. However, they should avoid getting trapped in their comfort zone. Their desire for stability sometimes makes them doubt before taking risks. Learning to accept new ideas and open to unexpected opportunities can be the key to achieving even more success. Venus and his powerful influence. If you were born in this period, Venus's energy gives you a special sensitivity towards the beauty and pleasures of life. You appreciate nature, art, and everything that provides physical and emotional well-being. But this connection with Venus also means that chaos and uncertainty can destabilize you. Therefore, you are looking to surround yourself with harmony and tranquility in all aspects of your life. In essence, the Taurus of the first deanery are a perfect combination between strength and sensitivity. Its determination is admirable, but to achieve its maximum potential, they must remember that flexibility and opening to change are also essential tools for success. Taurus, serenity, and lifestyle. If you have someone born in this period nearby, you have surely felt the tranquility they transmit. There is something in its presence that generates a sense of stability and peace, a special gift that distinguishes them. This connection with Venus not only influences its essence, but also in your lifestyle. The bullfights of the first deanery enjoy a cozy atmosphere, rest moments, and a good meal. They are people who prioritize quality over quantity, either in friendships, experiences, or material possessions. While luxuries and comfort love, they always have well-planted feet on the ground. They are balanced and know how to enjoy without excesses. However, despite all their strengths, these Taurus can have difficulty expressing their deepest emotions. Venus gives them a reserved character, which leads them to demonstrate their love more with actions than with words. This sometimes makes them seem distant, but their loyalty and commitment are worth more than any speech. If you belong to this deanery, your connection with Venus is a unique gift. Use it to find the balance between the practical and the passion. In addition, working on emotional expression will strengthen your relationships and will allow you to achieve greater personal achievements. That is the second deanery, the combination between stability and creativity. Bullfights born between May 3rd and 10 have a unique energy thanks to the influence of Mercury. This planet gives them an active, curious mind and a great ease to communicate with others. Unlike the first deanery, these Taurus not only seek stability, but also feel a strong need to explore new ideas and express themselves in a unique way. This combination makes them dynamic individuals with multiple talents. Mercury gives them a great ability to move in social environments. They are charismatic, ingenious, and are usually the soul of any meeting. They are attracted to people who inspire them and value their intelligence. In addition, they enjoy both intellectual and artistic activities, which makes them stand out in creative areas. Their ability to expression is remarkable. They can channel their emotions through music, writing, art, or any form of communication. While those of the first deanery can be more reserved, those of the second deanery enjoy sharing their thoughts and being heard. Their ease of communication makes them excellent directors, mentors, and friends. However, this desire for creativity and perfection can be a double-edged sword. They are very demanding themselves, and sometimes the fear of error slows them down. Its perfectionist nature is constantly tension with its need for stability. To find their balance, they must accept that being wrong is part of the growth process. They do not need to be perfect to shine. Their combination of intelligence, sensitivity, and charisma makes them stand out in any environment they choose. In this deanery, talent moves between art and strategy, creating a unique mixture of stability and genius. Mercury's gift: creativity and strategy. Creativity is one of the greatest gifts that Mercury gives the bullfighters of the second deanery. Thanks to this influence, they have a special connection with the arts, whether music, painting, dance, or any form of creative expression. Their talent arises from the earthly essence of Taurus, but with an intellectual touch that drives them to constantly explore their artistic potential. However, his ability is not limited only to art. They also stand out in areas where problems and innovation are required. Their analytical thinking and their ability to find efficient solutions make them shine in fields such as business, technology, and even science. This versatility is what makes the bullfighting of this deanery so admired. They are people who know how to adapt and highlight in various situations. Although they are highly creative, their practical approach helps them transform their ideas into tangible realities. The projects they undertake usually have a solid base, and their constant search for perfection allows them to achieve impressive results. This combination of creativity and stability makes them reliable workers and valuable individuals in any environment. However, its high level of self-examination can play against you. They often feel that they have never done enough, even when others see them as successful people. If you belong to this deanery, it is essential that you learn to recognize and value your achievements. You do not need to be perfect to shine. Give yourself permission to enjoy your talents without feeling the pressure of absolute excellence. The world needs your creativity and innovation as much as you need to express yourself. Take advantage of your ability to combine art with strategy and share it without fear. Third deanery. The ambitious power of the Taurus strategist. Bullfights born between May 11 and 20 are the most successful to the sign. Saturn's influence gives them unbreakable discipline and ambition, making them stand out for their ability to carefully plan each step in their life. If there is someone inside Taurus who knows how to move with strategy, they are. Saturn's energy makes them responsible and aware of the importance of time and effort. They do not seek immediate results or take shortcuts. They work with patience and perseverance to build a solid future. They are excellent administrators of their resources and value financial and emotional security. For them, stability is not an accident, but a result of their dedication and meticulous planning. However, this ambition can also make them too serious and rigid in their way of interacting with the world. They may feel that there is always something to do, which makes it difficult for them to relax or enjoy the spontaneous moments of everyday life. They tend to overload responsibilities, many times leaving aside leisure or rest. However, learning to balance your internal demands with moments of enjoyment will be key to your welfare and personal growth. This deanery represents the strongest and most determined Taurus, the one who sees life as a series of steps calculated towards success. But they should not forget that happiness is also found in the present, in simple moments that do not need to be planned. The entrepreneurial spirit of the third deanery. In the professional field, the bullfights of the third deanery stand out for their ability to lead and build. They are not formed with immediate results, but prefer long-term projects in which they can apply their strategic talent. They are ideal for administration, politics, construction, or any sector that requires meticulous planning. Their perseverance and ability to stay focused make them fundamental pillars within any equipment or company. By the way, if you have not yet done so, subscribe and activate notifications so as not to miss more content like this. And tell me in the comments, what do you think so far? I read you. If you are part of this group, it is important that you hug your ability to think big and your determination. However, do not forget to enjoy the way. Including moments of rest and spontaneity in your life will not decrease your success, but a more balanced and happy person will make you. Your ambition is worthy of admiration, but you should not cost your personal well-being. True success is not only measured in achievements, but in the quality of life you build in the process. Discipline as a tool of the last Taurus. Discipline is Saturn's great legacy for those born in the third dean of Taurus. These bullfights understand from an early age that success is not a blow of luck, but the result of constant and meticulous work. While others look for shortcuts, they focus on creating solid bases that ensure a stable and prosperous future. This mentality makes them highly responsible and organized people. Thanks to its disciplined nature, the bullfights of this decans are excellent time managers and resources. They do not make impulsive decisions, but they plan each movement carefully. They are people who generate trust, since they rarely leave a commitment without fulfilling it. They understand better than anyone that great results require patience and effort. However, this stability search can make them too rigid and structured. When life takes an unexpected turn, they can feel frustrated or disoriented. Learning to be more flexible and accept improvisation will allow them to enjoy the way and not just the final destination. This discipline is also reflected in their personal relationships. They are loyal and committed colleagues, but sometimes they may seem distant due to their focus on work and responsibilities. To strengthen their links, it is key that they balance their professional side with the emotional and affective. A healthy relationship is not only based on material stability, but on a genuine presence and connection. If you have been born in this deanery, your great strength is your ability to build with a firm step. But do not forget that life is also full of surprises and moments that do not need planning. Your discipline must be your ally not only for success, but also to find joy and satisfaction at each stage of your path. The search for stability, the seal of all Taurus. An unmistakable characteristic that all bullfights share, regardless of the decoration, is their need for stability. For Taurus, financial security, home, and emotional well-being are not luxuries, but fundamental pillars in their life. Far from being a weakness, this stability search is its greatest strength. Bullfights are teachers in building and maintaining a solid life. However, each deanery manifests this need differently. Those of the first deanery prioritize stability in their relationships and environments. For them, trust and loyalty are essential. Those of the second deanery find security through their creativity and social connections, ensuring that their environment is stimulating and enriching. In the next part, we will explore how the bullfights of the third deanery seek stability and what lessons the three groups can learn from each other. Don't miss it. The balance between control and fluidity. Third deanery bullfights seek to structure a future that guarantees long-term security. For them, having a plan and following it to the letter gives them a feeling of control and stability. However, this need for security can also become a source of stress. Bullfights sometimes care too much about the future, fearing to lose what they have built or not reach the level of stability they want. When this happens, they can become anxious or overprotective with what they consider valuable. The key is to understand that stability does not mean rigidity. Life is full of unexpected changes, and learning to adapt and flow can be great emotional relief. Finding pleasure in the unpredictable is a fundamental lesson for Taurus. If you are bullfight, value your ability to build stability, but do not be afraid to release the reins from time to time. Allow life to surprise you with things that were not in your plan. The real balance is to know when to hold on to the safe and when to venture to the unknown. Decan, unwavering loyalty, the Taurus seal in relationships. If there is something that distinguishes Taurus in love and friendship, it is his devotion and loyalty. For this sign, the commitment to their loved ones is sacred. No matter the deanery, the bullfights seek to build deep and lasting connections. Once they trust someone, that person can count on his love and unconditional support. Each decorate expresses this loyalty differently. First deanery, April 20th, 30. They are protective and reliable. They prefer to surround themselves with people who share their values and seek emotional security. Second deanery, May 1st, 10. They contribute a touch of creativity and sociability to their relationships. They are dynamic, expressive, and empathic. Third deanery, May 11th, 20. More reserved, but extremely dedicated. They do not easily express their emotions, but when they do, their commitment is unbeatable. Despite its affectionate nature, Taurus does not give your trust easily. They carefully analyze people before opening their hearts, since their desire for security makes them avoid unstable or superficial relationships. This approach has an advantage. When Taurus trusts someone, he really does it. But it also has a risk. They can cling too much to relationships that no longer provide happiness just for fear of change. It is essential that you learn to recognize when it is time to release and move forward. Letting go is not a failure, but a form of evolution. Remember that your loyalty is a treasure, but you must also learn to take care of yourself. Establish healthy limits and accept that not all links are destined to last forever will allow you to live more authentic and satisfactory relationships. Discover your internal power. What kind of Taurus are you? Each Taurus deanery has unique strengths that make it special. First deanery, determination and connection with the pure essence of Venus. Second deanery, the creativity and influence of Mercury, which gives them communicative and expressive skills. Third deanery, the discipline and ambition that Saturn gives them, making them leaders and strategists. It doesn't matter which group you are, all bullfights share an unwavering inner power. So now tell me, what kind of Taurus are you? Taurus's legacy: resistance, vision, and ambition. The bullfights of the first deanery are the builders of the Zodiac. They are those that never surrender, who look for the strongest path and have the ability to keep calm in the most difficult moments. Its essence is stability and resistance. Those of the second deanery are creative visionaries. Mercury's influence gives them a unique spark, combining stability with artistic and sociable energy. Come the world with different eyes, always looking for innovative ways to express yourself and connect with others. Their creativity makes them inspiring by nature. On the other hand, those born in the third deanery are the strategists of the Zodiac. Saturn gives them a disciplined approach and a long-term vision that allows them to achieve great achievements. They may seem more serious, but their ambition and ability to build something lasting make them natural and mentors. Regardless of which innate you belong, one thing is safe. As Taurus, you carry unwavering force inside. Your connection with the earthly, your resistance and your loyalty are your greatest treasures. Knowing the specific characteristics of your deanery will help you understand you better, take advantage of your talents, and overcome any challenge. Think for a moment. What kind of Taurus are you, and how do you use your strengths in your daily life? Remember that no matter the path you choose, your sign will always guide you towards what you value most: stability, love, and success. Discover your inner power and let life surprise you with everything you are able to achieve. Conclusion: Taurus, a sign of strength and evolution. Taurus is a sign full of nuances, where each deanery provides unique characteristics that enrich those who are born under their influence. The first deanery teaches us unwavering determination. The second deanery shows us the power of creativity and charisma. The third deanery shows that ambition and strategy can build empires. Each type of Taurus has its own path to success, but everyone shares the same purpose: to create a stable life and full of meaning. Understanding the influence of your deanery is an important step to align your talents with your goals and build the life you want. Beyond astrology, your essence is unique and your inner power is incomparable. Let us know in the comments what decanato you are and if you felt identified with the description. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel to continue exploring more about Taurus and the fascinating world of astrology. Click on the video or the playlist that appears on your screen to continue discovering the secrets of your sign. See you in the next video. I hope this video has been useful to you. If so, appoint me with your subscription and leave me a comment telling me what you liked most or what else would you like to see in the future. See you in the next video.